Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, where we dive into the most mystical legends and myths from around the world. Today I'll lead you through the misty shores where the goddess of love and beauty, Aphrodite, was born, revealing not only her incredible secrets but also the terrifying tales that still haunt her cult to this day. Prepare for the whisper of winds that sound like human voices and the trembling silhouettes in the twilight of ancient temples. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss any new videos. A thick fog clings to the rocks. The sea waves whisper ancient incantations. And on the beach appears a silhouette. She is Aphrodite. They say that at her first breath, the earth trembled, and a cold wail of forgotten souls echoed in the air. In this moment, our journey begins, full of magic and fear. Today we travel to Cyprus, the place where she first emerged from the sea foam. According to myth, when Uranus's blood pierced the ocean, a mist rose and Aphrodite was born amidst precious marble. But old stories whisper that, at night, under the silver moonlight, beside the quiet tides, you can hear women's voices groaning with eternal longing for lost love. These voices point to the spots where once the fires of her sacrifices burned. In Hesiod's verse, there's more than beauty. She passed through the foam like a phantom. Some claim that at her birth all the sea scrolls perished, and their guardians, undying nymphs, still wander underwater in search of the lost texts. Every shell glinting on the seabed supposedly hides an ancient curse, the curse of anyone who dares to taste the apple of love gifted by the goddess. During nighttime rituals, priests are said to converse with shadows. They draw dove symbols in the sand, then see unfamiliar faces flickering in the flames, whispering, "Seek not love, for it will cost you your soul." Aphrodite's mirror is no ordinary reflector of beauty, but a portal into a realm of temptation. Legend says that those who peer within can glimpse their future lover, but their souls become bound in darkness for daring to look. The apple she offered her chosen ones was carved with dark runes. Those consumed by unbearable passion laid sacrificial victims upon her altar. And at night the temples echoed with the screams of innocent flesh, a plea to the goddess to return their hearts. Her most famous affair was with Ares, the god of war. Their passion blazed like fire on the battlefield, and from this flame was born Eros, he who pierces hearts with his arrows. But with that fire came betrayal. Hephaestus, the cunning divine smith, forged unbreakable chains and trapped the lovers in bed, exposing them before all the gods. It's said that ever since, Ares' temple is cursed. No one dares perform rites there after sunset. Adonis, the next beloved, was slain by a wild boar. They say his spirit still wanders the forest at night, calling for her, then vanishing in a cloud of rose-colored dust. The temples of Aphrodite in Corinth and Paphos hold the chill of centuries past. During the Aphrodisia festival, nighttime processions were accompanied by strange sounds. Sometimes the crowd whispering prayers, other times shrieks like a chorus of children crying. Dark figures would drift among the worshippers, vanish without a trace, leaving crooked words etched in stone that hissed an uncanny whisper if you pressed your ear close. Philosophers like Plato and the Neoplatonists painted Aphrodite as the divine path of mystical love, but few recall that these thinkers recorded trance-like visions. They claim the goddess appeared in their dreams, extending her hand, and whoever awoke afterward was pursued by a terrible force, as though passion itself had entered their body and refused to let go. The Renaissance clothed Aphrodite, Venus, in soft hues, but rumors persisted. At Florence's Palazzo Medici, the painting, Birth of Venus, was said to emit a trembling laughter after dark. People believed the artwork had become a magnet for shadows, awakening ancient curses of beauty. Finally, the darkest tale. During recent excavations at the temple on Cyprus, archaeologists uncovered a well containing headless skeletons, sacrificial offerings to Aphrodite. It's said that on scorching nights you can hear weeping from that well, and anyone who secretly peers in dies of uncontrollable heart failure. Imagine yourself standing by that same well, silence except for your pounding heart, until a chill laughter spreads through the air. The laughter of the goddess, thirsting for both betrayal and love. If this descent into the dark depths of legend chilled and thrilled you, Support the channel with a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comments which terrifying tale we should explore next. And don't forget to ring the bell, because it only gets darker from here. Aphrodite reminds us that love is a double-edged sword, capable of granting paradise or plunging one into hell. Thank you for joining me on this journey through ancient shadows and mystical curses. Protect your heart, and until next time, farewell.